Sorry. Shit, horrible. There's many other adjectives you can do. Oh yeah, let's see. Uh, Fucking a mistake, but you know, the place is horrible. The sales aren't, but you know. So yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna say let's get down to Sesame Switch. The reason why I kind of emailed you was, if I could, can I sell that location and move to another location? Okay. But I need to do it. Yeah, yeah. So preferably put it in writing too. No, apologize. Step back. Seriously, I heard the 75% of the things. That's me. That's at least three. Yeah, let's look. At least 3,500,000. And you said the half human athlete started friends that we did. Which total that was given 2 million, so you're telling me you want 5 million pretty much. And I assume if I lend and transaction, which is the lend not own, I probably have to be paying a rental fee, and said around 250, and I assume that's on each image. So for phone insurance, don't patronize me. That would be 6 change. Okay. Anything could do with have money left over next week, so big stuff. I don't know, maybe because one, my previous partner, my mechanic, kind of fucking died in there. The place is haunted like shit. So many secret rooms in there that I couldn't find even places. There's a literal elevator that goes to a basement that wasn't even labeled on blueprints. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, the mysterious blood trails, you know, that are everywhere on it. Oh yeah, the fact that there was a whole secret fucking basement full of animatronics that aren't even on record. Comparatively, they're more advanced than many animatronics that y'all can technically like. So there's no reason. No, I'm sober since I got out of, actually since I got out of freshman year of college. I probably should, because, you know, after I found the fucking, actually, I don't even know if it's psychiatrist, probably should go to a fucking shrink, because after I found a secret room that was right next to parts and services, it was a fucking golden bear, and it apparently is not appearing everywhere, including my dreams, but, you know, whatever. As I said, don't fucking patronize me. As long as it's fucking far away from here, and that fucking beats you. Okay. As I said, I can at least get you 5 million and have enough to at least. I assume I'm gonna have to order supplies and all that stuff. I doubt you're gonna give me a pizza for this box. If it's another blank slate like that, I'm gonna have to at least have enough money to leave it. So, please tell me it's not a fucking. Thank fuck. Also, I'm pretty sure in the contract you gave me, if I do flip it, you retain any money that was given to it. So, well, you retain any money that was provided from the flipping or selling. That's sucks. Besides that, I'll check the animatronics out. Is it negative? Besides everything else, also, if you can, actually, I doubt you'd let me do it for free, but can you update the entire pizzeria with a security system? Where it's all the doors, like employee doors and stuff like that, security locks, that can be accessed by keyboards. Just tell me if it's a yes or no, and if it's a no, I'll just give it myself. But besides that, okay, let's just forward me check. Besides that, I'm gonna get going. It's been good working with you, Mr. I don't know how to say your first name. My last name is also. Oh, anyway, oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's. Security guards. Okay. So. Okay. So. Pretty much, you guys, since they introduced by those two of you, I'm gonna get into that in the job details, of course. Of course, most of it is on the listing, like generally protect, safeguarding, making sure no one breaks in, all that other stuff like that. also making, but one of the things you're definitely making sure is none of these get the merchandise or the animatronics get stolen. But I will tell you, that's not all you're gonna be doing. But before anything else, let me give you your key cards. All employees have a certain key card with a key card level. Nightguards or security gets level 3 key cards. Pretty much you should have access to mostly all, if not every area. Normal employees like receptionists, cooks, and stuff like that. Receptionists has access to level 1s. Cooks have access to level 2s, and I'm pretty sure level 3s have access to securities have level 3, and the level 4s are reserved for managers and mechanics. This should be your office, and here should be your, of course, items. You don't have to take every. Okay. Pretty much you should have access to the monitors that should be, all the important stuff. Not that weird. These doors are hydraulic compressed, so they should, once they're closed, they should be closed until when it is nighttime, the doors have a certain battery to them. So yeah. Of course, besides that, there are flashlights. There, of course, are like flashlights. There's nothing important about them. But besides that, these doors are not really just for, of course, your safety, but also to protect you from the animatronics. So you can sometimes they do malfunction or wander. Some of them will see you as this. You can use it as explanation of they will see you as like the endo without their suit, so they'll put you in a suit, which is gonna be good to you, as most of the suits only fit, endoskeletons, and humans are big. But I do have a cure for that, especially since one of you will have to be walking around, and which whoever I want to use walking around will have to be using one of these. Pretty much these masks have a chip in them, and they register to the animatronics that you're an animatronic with endoskeleton on, so they should leave you alone. However, this doesn't work on the Blur animatronic and the Circus baby animatronic. The Blur animatronic, of course, for reason, because it's blind, can't really see, so it reacts off sound. If you encounter it, just stay silent. You should let you leave you alone. Pretty much after that. Circus baby is something with the coding. Its coding seems to be more advanced than the other things, so this only really works on Funtime Foxy and Funtime Freddy. But here you can use the mouse. Probably should divide up the masks, because one of you will be staying in the office. So who knows? The masks do have a battery, and it's kind of hard to breathe, so I don't suggest you keep it too long. Besides that, I just realized, the cameras. For the cameras, there's a motion detector on two of them. Well, actually, there's motion detectors on all the cameras that have exits and entrances. So, like the front entrance, the kitchen, and storage area. And of course, there's 2 motion detector cameras out here for both hallways. That door is parts and services. It leads someone to the mechanic area. Your key card won't register, it won't work, because only key cards that work are the owner key card and the mechanic card, so level 4s and level 5s. If I were you, I wouldn't, go try to go down there. seeing as that's where the older models are. I can show you. You only should come down here if it's a real emergency, seeing as there is a technical safe room, but it's not really a safe room, seeing as the doors in there are technically reinforced to the point where they can't be broken into. I wouldn't go wander around, seeing as this place can be known as a maze. But yeah, this is where all the older models and everything is held. Only be down here. Only you shouldn't really be down here because it's not in your job description. But the generator is down here. This is the generator. Of course, now for that safe room, like thing that's in here. Pretty much if you ever need to come in here because like the building's burning down and you can't get out, I wouldn't suggest those. Those are really old models. The doors for the safe rooms these are the door controls over here. Besides that, I wouldn't say don't go between the doors when they're closing because it will push you within an instant. Okay. Anyway, now we can get out of here. Also, if you happen to see any of these older models walking, like out upstairs, call me or a mechanic who put them down, or take the taser, seeing the taser put down for a good while. The only older model that should be ready to go upstairs would be this one, but I don't know. I got that from my old location. These are from my old location with the animatronics up there. Seeing as I pretty much just moved everything from that old location. Anyway. Now let's hurry up. Besides that, there is a couple other locations I can show you. It's not checkpoint. The location that y'all will be mainly looking at will be here. The break room. Not break room. That's a bathroom. Of course, you put all your stuff in here when you clock in. Pretty much any like personal items, like switching clothes or anything like that. Besides that, here is one of the other office. There's pretty much the camera in here has a motion sensor, so if you see this camera go off, it's most likely either something that broke in here or no one's in here. Pretty much this leads to one of the outside exits, which is right here, which is the only person who should have access to this is me or a record manager. Of course, there's nothing else besides that really here. This is mainly storage. Here is my office. Besides that, yes, I have access to the security monitors and this. Of course. Also, you notice that there is fans in here, like practically every dust, because it does get really hot in this place, like extremely, especially during the summer. these rooms are mainly for people who reserve things. There's 3 of them in total, and then here's another employees only area. This is mainly storage, just in case anything needs to be moved. Besides that, pretty much you guys will be here till 6. You'll be here till 6 a.m. and then after 6, you should be able to leave. There should be no reason for you to leave the premises either. Well, besides that, if you leave the premises early, which I will know, because I'm supposed to have access to the cameras, you get paid off. So yeah. Besides that, the only other areas you should be concerned for go behind is here, back rooms, which these have temporary costumes just in case the animatronic go down. Of course, these are not Gen 0 models. These are literally the simple costumes. If anything happens to the animatronics and where we have to reuse those costumes, we'll probably have someone get paid extra for that. The camera is right there. In this room, there is several cameras, mainly for different angles. There's a camera over there over the kitchen. There's 2 cameras over there. And that should be it. Seeing as you should have a good angle over everything. And the last room is the arcade. Besides that, that should be it. If you need anything, you can use the radio to contact me. Use the radio. That's all channels. And besides that, I will be in my office. We close at. We fully close at 8, but pretty much your full shift begins at 12. You can stay here, seeing as nothing really for you to do. Besides that, you can leave technically if you really want to go. But pretty much when the pizzeria is open, you'll be here from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Hey, bro. Besides that, you get paid. Besides that, you get paid like $50 an hour. Yeah. Of course, there's the liability fees and other stuff like that. So you do have other stuff like that. Besides that, you guys have free access to go to your office. If anything, pretty much you can use when you fully get in, like situated stuff. You can clock in and begin your shift. But besides that, also these lamps are externally powered, so they're not connected to the main generator. So when the generator does go down for the night, they usually still have them on. Don't worry about it. The only people who should have access to it is me. Yeah. Besides that, that should be it. That's an exit door. Only managers and I have access to it. Pretty much, if you really need to, use the exit door. Then just gonna have to wait. 6 when your shift ends. So I should be coming at 6. Also, if you see anything out here, like anything that's like really concerning, like, you know, maybe, I don't know, like a robot or something like that, tell me. Besides that, everyone has had access to the freezer, I think. Except for Netflix. Yeah, they do. So, technically, if you need to use the kitchen and other stuff like that, you should have access to use it. I know. Anyway, besides that, yeah, I'm gonna go to my office, y'all. Do your best.